Today, I want to talk to you all about how I can advocate for change in action as we focus this year on uniting two great middle school classes into one stronger 9th grade class. When you vote for Scarlett Friedland for president, you are voting for change and action. Hi, I'm Scarlett Friedland, and I'm running for freshman class president. Last year, at SOMS, before I became 8th grade class president, students had already come up to me complaining about the lack of privacy and availability for menstrual products in the bathrooms. So, when I was elected, I knew just where to start, and I'm proud to say that we've made great progress addressing that issue. Last week, while talking with a lot of you during the assembly and lunch, two major themes emerged. Number one, you want to go outside for lunch, and I totally hear that. We can work with the administration towards making that happen sooner rather than later. Two, the water fountains. Now, it's great that the water filters are actually filtered, but the problem is the water isn't filtered. Who wants to drink from a water fountain with a glowing red light right above their head? I'm sure no one feels comfortable drinking from it. I care about political action and about representing other people. So far, the Google form I've posted on my campaign posters has given me a lot of feedback, and a lot of ideas, and a lot of input, and I'd like for you all to stay this engaged when I become president. I can assure you that I will do my very best to make your priorities my own, and work toward change and action. I'd be honored to be your student leader if you will be my student guides. Vote for Scarlett Friedland for president. Change and action, change in action. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2026. I'm Maya Kurland, and I'm running for freshman class president. I believe that the freshmen' voices should be heard, and I know that I'm the best choice to amplify them. We hear often that we should speak up for what we believe in, challenge authority, advocate for ourselves and each other. When we try to, we have found no listeners. We realize that people in positions of power don't understand our beliefs, dismiss our questions, and ignore our ideas. Why shouldn't we be listened to? Why should our beliefs be silenced? I believe we should have the things we deserve, like lunch outside. Now we are locked inside of the cafeteria, being punished for things we haven't done. Why are we suffering the consequences of other people's actions? I promise that as your president, I will advocate for us to have the freedom we deserve. I also have ideas. I want to plan more assemblies that actually interest us, instead of ones that are forced on us and take up hours of our time. I even want to fundraise through things like bake sales, open mics, and even thrifting and rummage sales. Some people only care about the student body when they need votes, but I promise to always care. Right now, we as students don't get to make a lot of decisions about what happens in our schools. I'll change that. Don't elect someone who is going to make false promises. Elect me.
Hello, class of 2026. My name is Nevaeh Canterbury, and I'm running for 9th grade student council president. Most of you don't know me, so here's a little bit about me. I just changed districts, and it has been incredibly wonderful getting to know you all in classes, clubs, and walking up and talking to random people. I'm a fashion designer, and I own my own business, and I love to dance. Since I've been here attending CHS, I noticed some issues with faculty, administration, and the staff that are representing us and keeping us safe. I think that we all have heard about the recent racial slurs that have been passing around through the wrong mouths. This has caused a presentation that was shown to us a few days ago and hasn't really attacked that topic. A lot of our teachers and parents probably aren't hearing about this, and I'm expected to come to school every day for 8+ hours not knowing if someone's going to defame my character or call me a slur, but it's because we're addicted to our phones. When electing me, I promise to attack the real issues affecting our peers. I'm supposed to walk the halls, use the bathroom, when there's security barking in my face and using profanity at students. Well, of course, we have to keep this on the friendly side, so that's just an idea of what's going on. CHS stands for making new students feel comfortable and welcome, and this really hasn't been upheld. We need to create a space where people feel welcome and safe enough to express themselves and be focused. These are things I promise to implement when I'm student council president. Also, fundraising will need to be a big aspect. Getting the funds we need will help me support you in the voices that I will try to express when I'm student council president. Here are some things that CHS students personally told me while I was campaigning. Bathrooms are always out of order, there's no soap and no tissues. Better educational system for students that are in honor classes because they don't actually teach us. And better menstrual products. So I hope that you're taking notes because these are things that our students are voicing and these are the things that I will be enforcing. Vote Neve Skansberg, Student Council President. Thank you.
You might think while being in school, I don't want to be here, or thought this was going to be another boring day. And trust me, you're not alone in these thoughts. But for me, I want to make school something you look forward to, making it as fun and entertaining. As a joyful person who loves having fun, I have a creative vision for fun events and activities for this school year. To be honest, voting me as president will give me a chance to be a leader and express that with the whole class of 2026. I want to be able to listen to my peers and be their voice for them. I want to build a connection with those who feel like they can't talk about things like social issues at school, and even problems at home. I want class of 2026 to know and feel like that we're all family and we're here to support one another. Hi, my name is Alita Johnny, and you should vote me for class president.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Naomi Abrams, and I am running for freshman vice president. Now, instead of starting my speech with some fake story about how on my first day of school, I fell in the hallway and someone helped me up, and then I fell in love with Columbia, I'll tell you a more realistic version of that story. On my first day of school, nothing necessarily out of the ordinary happened. I went to my class, said my name and a fun fact about me 1,000,000 times, and basically counted down the minutes until I could go home. Okay. Now that I've gotten your attention, I'm going to be real with you. If you're looking for a vice president who's going to sit here and lie to you and tell you how much they enjoy being at school all the time, then you might as well just stop listening now, because that's not me. I do, however, want to make our school a better place, so that one day someone can make a similar speech with a mostly truthful story about how they fell in love with Columbia. Look, these next 4 years are years that you're going to want to remember for the rest of your life. What you remember from those years is up to you. Most grades in high school have events/dances to look forward to. For example, sophomores have a dance, juniors have homecoming, seniors have prom, etc. Freshmen, however, have nothing, and I want to change that. The first year of high school can be hard to adjust to, and having no social events doesn't help at all. This year, I want to give everyone in our class the opportunity to make new friends, hang out with old friends, and just relax a little. I want to do so by planning dances, fundraisers, and other class activities. We deserve the chance to chill out and just have as much fun as anyone else does. If you vote for me, I'll make sure that you get that opportunity. Another thing that I want to touch on is the menstrual products in the bathrooms. As many of you know, the dispensers are in the bathrooms, but the majority of them are empty. I don't know about you, but I think that kind of defeats the purpose. There are many problems, just like the one I just mentioned, that tend to go unnoticed by administration, which is why I need your help. As previously mentioned by Scarlett Freeland, there will be a Google form available on Canvas where you can share any thoughts/opinions you have on how to make our school a better place. I want to hear your voices. I am here to represent you and make our school a place that you enjoy. You determine the future of Columbia High School. Vote for me, and I will make sure that you are heard. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2026. I'm Lyric Smith, as some of you may know. And here are a few fun facts about me. I'm a proud African American, I love music, and I play the guitar. Another fun fact about me is I'm dedicated on focusing on the CHS community. I believe that everyone should be celebrated for who they are and feel safe in this learning environment. I also believe that the authorities of the school should focus on the real issues of this educational institution. Issues like racism and ableism, etc. I'm running to be a voice for the students because I believe the majority could relate to me. After all, I'm not rich or middle class. I'm just getting by in life. And I'm horrid at math when it comes to algebra. I hope these qualities about me make me relatable to you because I want to be someone who's easy to talk to so I can get rid of the challenges that are holding you back from having a successful academic life, like your mental health. I want to create a safe space for everyone so they can focus on themselves before diving into schoolwork. Because all that could get mushed up in your head and cause a mess. So the best thing to do is declutter before adding anything else in. So vote for me so CHS could rise by lifting each other up.
Hello, class of 2026. My name is Sydney Hutchins, and I would like to be secretary on our student council body. I'm new to the school district, and I'm hoping that this experience will allow me to make some new friends. But what better way is there to do that than letting you get to know me? I play Roblox, I'm in the mental health club, and I'm great at multitasking, something everyone is forced to do every day, with 18 assignments due every night at 11:59 p.m. In addition to this, whether I'm in an argument or observing one, I like to listen to all sides and to comprehend and understand what's being argued. Because being misunderstood is hard, and we all know how it feels when we aren't heard. And as secretary, my job is to listen to others and hear what they have to say. I will speak up for you and mention your opinions in meetings. I will also be responsible for taking attendance and recording meetings of all council get-togethers. But most importantly, as I stated in my opening, I would like to be part of the voice of the class of 2026. I'm looking forward to getting to know more of all of you. Have a fun-filled school year, and I hope that you'll vote for me.
Hello students of Columbia High School, my name is Georgia Mishcott and I'm running for 9th grade secretary. As secretary, I will work hard to keep not only the student council, but the student body a team. I will keep the council focused and organized. My priority is to keep school a safe place for students to express themselves through clubs and after-school activities. If elected, I will work hard to improve issues such as hygiene products in the bathrooms or accommodations for students. I'll provide more opportunities for students to directly ask for improvements, such as open office hours or Google Forms. I recognize how important it is to listen to my fellow classmates. I will keep my comments direct and short, such as this speech. Vote Georgia Mishcott for secretary.
My name is Alyssa Torres, and I would like to be the treasurer for the class of 2026. I believe that with my assistance, our 9th grade student body will be able to successfully fund all of its endeavors. With the proper fundraising, we will be able to fix issues that our school's community is concerned about. Along with creating fun and helpful fundraisers for our school, I want to get and try out ideas that you come up with. This is because I believe the best way to capture everyone's school pride is to make sure everybody is included. I'm very determined to reach my goals and put my best foot forward. I'm very good at having productive conversations with others. As a teammate, I always have my colleagues' best interests in mind. I would be a great asset to the school as treasurer. I'm also confident in my experience managing budgets. This gives me the capability to work closely with others and help improve the school in any way I can. I know that many others have had their arguments about why they should represent the 9th grade, but I hope that my determination to help organize for the betterment of our school will help me stand out among others. This is why I should be given the duty to be 9th grade treasurer.